So here's Lauren Bell. It's full outside the off stump, and that's driven through extra cover. That's a lovely shot, Sophia Dunkley. That'll be the first.
As Lindsay Smith comes in through the umpire and round the wicket, and that's smoked through long on. It's wide of that fielder that's out at Cow.
The only two teams that have had their hands on the trophy. Here's Anya Shrubsole then taking over from Bell, and that's a drive from Bryony Smith wide of mid-on. I think that's going to go all the way. And Georgia Adams has given that one up. That's a beautiful piece of time in there. Here's Shrubsole. He's bowling her medium pace with the keeper stand. That's bludgeoned away on the leg side. That's gone for 4. Shrubsole again, right arm over and bowls, and Dunkley pulls that away behind square on the leg side. That's racing away. That'll be 4 more.
And again comes in, and that's pulled, and that might just beat the fielder there, and it does. I think that's Danny White out on the boundary, and truly in it as again that's short and pulled, and that's exactly the same result. So in fact that's even harder.
Bell comes in again and bowls. It's full. Bryony Smith works that away past the diving mid-wicket. Georgia Adams dives into that when the ball deflects off her thighs as it goes down towards the boundary, and that's 4 runs. That was hit well. Bryony Smith once more, a slower ball, full toss, and that's hoiked away on the leg side, 4.
One over spells at the minute as that is driven over. Smith's in again, and that's banged in short on the offside, and that's carved over the infield on the offside, and that's just raced.
Very well organised. Here's Shrubsole, bowls to Smith. Small pulls that away on the leg side into the gap, 4 more. Obviously Shrubsole bowls. Oh, it's an edge. It's gone past Falkland because that was a big deviation, and that ball's racing over the boundary rope for 4 more. Very picturesque ground with all the trees around. Shrubsole bowls full, driven by Smith. Oh, down the ground, 4 more.
That's down the leg side, and Dunkley sweeps, and she's got this fine as she's got this fine and deep square leg. Adams in that short and pulled, and that it's going to bounce short of. Oh, in fact, it's gone for 4. It was and sweeps, and she's found the gap again, down to that party of school children at deep square leg for 4 more. It pulls, and that's gone way over that leg side boundary for 6. And that's another big hit from Smith, and that's going to be in exactly the same place, exactly the same result. And was it caught?
Yeah.
Crowd catch, yeah, I think it's.
We've got Elvis from the paddock end who's coming in, and again that's just, that's pulled away with such power that even the diving Alice Monaghan can't get a hand to that.
And Dunkley's gone aerial this time, and she's found the gap between long on and deep mid wickets. There's plenty of protection out.
She's in over the wicket and down the ground again, and another hoik through square leg, and again it's hit too sweetly. There's a fielder at square leg, there's a Dean again and floated up, and Bryony Smith has a hoik at that. It's not one of the better looking shots, and they're coming back for a second, and that might be dodgy running, and there's going to be a run out. She has gone. Charlie Dean past umpire Ben Peveril, and again Dunkley's down the ground, and that's hit down to long off for a single, and that brings up her 50.
Goes outside the leg stump, and she's out caught behind. I didn't realise that it wasn't much of an appeal actually.
To the dressing room as Smith comes down, and that's hit aerial. That's slogged, and that's straight up and down the throat of Alice Monaghan, who makes no mistake there. Smith in again, and that's driven well. That does beat the infield on the offside, and that will be 4 runs.
Side into the gap, and that's going up the hill, and that's going to be 4 runs. Beautiful shot. That's pulled away in the air, down towards deep mid-wicket, and that's split the field.
Oh, she's moved all the way leg side. She's pulled it onto the leg side. That is going to be 4 runs.
Here's Bell, then bowls, and that's full. That was bowled! And again, it's full-ish. Oh, she's hit the top of the stumps, has she? I think she has. Yes, she has. Farrant goes, first ball. It's in the air, but not with much power as it goes out. Bobbles out towards deep mid-wicket. In comes Danny White, throws it to the keeper's end. Chatley's just about. Oh, no, she's not. She's run out. Run out at the far end. Danny White picking the right end to throw it to the far. 2 balls. That's hit in the air, but not timed out towards mid-off. Fielded by Georgia Adams. And that'll be a single, and that will actually be the end.
Done it.